I'm afraid that who you see when you look at me is not the same person that I see.
I'm afraid you've allowed your mind to play tricks in your mouth, just swallow spit in your eyes, have clearly mistaken my true identity. I use that emotion afraid as serious as if you were to find dryness in the middle of your ocean, or light deep inside the darkness in your cage. See, obviously you've seen my book, but you never read my story. Most likely you've opened it up and just flipped through the pages. And that makes me afraid. Afraid for me because maybe I give off the wrong impression. So I keep encountering signs that read wrong direction. And eventually I'll drive off into a great big sinkhole and pay for riding around in a car with all the wrong people. Afraid for you because you will never read my purpose. Afraid your mind doesn't have the capability nor willingness to try to understand. Afraid for you because I feel like it does, so I force upon you my service. Afraid because riding around in a car with me will always make you nervous. Now my feelings have grown tender, and my thoughts are self-centered, and I have a lukewarm heart with a sign that says do not enter. But as the door swings open to let you in for the 30th last time, alarms and sirens ring loudly through the night, telling me that something ain't right. But you the love of my life, and I'ma love you for life. And so we disregard all the signs, and we never know how or why, but we feel like it's gonna be better this time. So we open the doors, strap on our belts, and get ready for this ride. Way before we can give it gas and accelerate, we collide. And after months apart and months of recovery and dozens of surgeries, we still find a way to forgive and start the car for another ride. This time I jump on the passenger side. You swear to keep us alive, and I'm scared to let you drive, but it is what it is. We strapped up and holding on for dear life, but I don't trust you, and you don't trust me, but this time we riding with the kids. You put the stick in drive, I cover my eyes, and in less than 30 seconds this time. And you never know how or why. But this time I've assessed the damages, and it looks like we keep bumping into fear. Fear that one won't sustain the other or accept the challenges far and near. Fear of broken promises and empty dreams. If I allow you to steer this wheel, where exactly will you lead? Fear that you want me all to yourself, but the package comes with more than just me. If I ever get too comfortable, we will crash. Just a bit of faith for hope and we will slide. I don't want to be the reason your world gets smashed, but I'm terrified you might let someone else drive. And you don't want to let no one else drive. So you say, let's try this one last time. Engine sparks, foot on the gas, exhaust fumes fly. And in no time it's time. We collide. And we never know how or why, but it looks like this time we bumped into insecurities. Because we spend more time apart during recovery than we do together, allowing our wounds to be healed in the presence of good Samaritans. And they always stick around asking the silliest questions. Like, why do you continue to hop in the car with someone so reckless? But what I tell them is what they don't understand is the reason why I get in the car again. See, I'm for sure that we can take each other places no one else ever can. And you could call that last record accident, like you can call how we met. It was accident. But the more that you envy your name, the more I want to take her for a spin in my new ride. We suffered serious injuries, but no one died. Felt this pain so many times, there's no more cries. The insecurities is what forced us to keep someone else by our side, just in case we crash just one more time. There's no doubt if we take off again, we'll run into lies. You think I want these girls, but I don't know why. I'm a dream chaser, I'm not the average guy. You can't live average with me, that's not in my blood. You see a champion with ambition, more than you see in the hood that I was. But if I recall, that's the one thing that you love. I'ma pull up, blow the horn, you just come outside. Leave your past and your words right there on the porch. You should see the look on her face before she jump inside. We peel off right to a stop sign, and we collide. And I think I figured out why. It looks like our accelerator's been stuck, so we tend to move too fast, and our windshield's so cracked that we can't see our road through the glass, and our wheels are worn and they're about to pop, and the brakes are gone and they refuse to stop, and the steering wheel goes in only the direction that the driver wants to go. This car is so unprepared for rain, sleet, and snow. And one never tells the other about the heavy load that they tote. We supposed to trust each other with our lives, but that just blew out the window. The engine revs up, the doors open up, the belt strap up, but everything else, I know who you want me to be. I know who I can be, but I know who I will be if you don't start handling me correctly. I'ma run you into lies and adultery and regret. We will crash into distrust and be smashed by disrespect. And we'll hop back in this ride, cause our engine will never die. We have a destination, and we gon' drive
until we survive.